Hi there! In this video, I'm going to show you how to create a personal account in Nova, the online grant application system for the Ontario Arts Council. Whether you are planning on applying for a grant for yourself, or as part of an ad hoc group, collective, or organization, you will need to create a personal profile first. Check out our videos on getting started for organizations and getting started for collectives for more information about managing those accounts. The first step to register for an account is to go to grants.arts.on.ca or click on Apply Now on the OAC website to go to the login page for Nova. Here we have the Nova login page. You'll see a page requesting the email address associated with your account and your password. Since we're creating a new account, we'll skip those boxes and click on the button that says Register Here. This will take you to the Nova registration page. The first question asks if you have ever logged into Nova before. Depending on how you answer the question, new questions may arise. The information you provide will help OAC staff find your application history and any existing accounts you're associated with. This is to help avoid duplicate accounts in the system. We'll continue with this video as though I'm completely new to OAC and the Nova application system. Type your first and last names in the fields provided. Use your legal names for first and last name, since this will be the name a grant check would go to if you receive a grant for individuals. Do not put an organization name or a collective name. In the chosen/preferred first name and last name fields, these can be your more commonly used names or your artist name. Your chosen/preferred name will be used in grant announcements and correspondence from OAC. And finally, type in the email address you will use to access Nova. This should be your own personal email address and not an email address associated with an organization, even if you plan on applying for grants on behalf of that organization. Don't worry, you can provide a different email address later to receive messages and alerts that relate to your organization. But for the purposes of logging in, you will always use your personal email address. And of course, it's really important not to share your account or create multiple accounts. Click on the links provided to view the Notice of Collection and the Terms and Conditions of Access. These will open in new tabs. Click the checkbox provided stating that you have read and agreed to the terms, and then do the reCAPTCHA I'm Not a Robot test. And then click Submit. This will take you to a confirmation page that you have registered your account. Within a few minutes, you will receive an email from donot.reply@arts.on.ca. Open the email and click the link to complete the setup. You will be prompted to create a password for your account. For security purposes, Nova will prompt you to create a new password every 9 months. So you may see a page similar to this in the future. Be sure that your new password meets the policy requirements listed on the page. Once you have created your password and confirmed your password by retyping it, then do the reCAPTCHA I'm Not a Robot test. Once that's done, click Submit. I now have access to the Nova homepage. The next step is to log into my Nova account and activate my profile. I'm now at the Nova homepage for my account. I can see my name at the top of the page and in other areas of the home screen. Along the top of the screen is a ribbon with several drop-down menus and icons. Click where it says Profile and select Update Profile. Some of the fields will already be filled in with information I provided when I registered for my account. At this stage, however, I'll need to provide information like my preferred language, my permanent address, and my mailing address. Under Contact Information, I'm going to choose my preferred language of correspondence with OAC, and I have the option of providing a phone number if I wish. An important thing to know is that the email listed here is the one I will use to log into Nova. So again, make sure that this is your personal email account. If you change this email address, your login credentials will change immediately, so make sure that you always have access to the email address listed here. I'm also going to provide my permanent address and my mailing address. At the bottom of the page, I can also provide some social media contact information if I want, and I can also find the links for the terms and conditions of access and the notice of collection. Once I have filled in all the mandatory fields, I'm going to click Save, and then I click Activate. I have now activated my account and I'm ready to apply for grants as an individual. I can click Home to return to the home page. And that's how you create a personal account in Nova. Thanks for watching.